February 28, 2026. The United States and Israel launched Operation Epic Fury. The objective was bold: cripple regional missile assets and force a strategic shift in West Asia. Fast forward less than 4 months later, and the conflict has come to an abrupt end. Washington has signed a preliminary deal to completely halt military operations, lift its naval blockade, and exit. But this isn't a victory parade. The global superpower entered a conflict with clear objectives, only to withdraw under immense pressure, suffering staggering economic and strategic losses. How did a war designed to project ultimate strength end in a calculated retreat? The answer lies in a combination of asymmetric warfare, economic leverage, and what critics are calling a fatal strategic miscalculation by the current U.S. administration. In any modern conflict, firepower is meaningless without strategic endurance. Faced with a rapidly deteriorating situation and skyrocketing global energy costs, Washington's resolve buckled ahead of the upcoming congressional midterm elections. To secure an immediate ceasefire and reopen the world's most critical energy artery, through which 20% of global oil flows, the U.S. administration was forced to make massive concessions. The current administration agreed to the release of frozen Iranian assets and committed to financial terms regarding war reparations, concessions Tehran openly called essential to the final text. The strategic fallout is immense. While the U.S. administration touted a toll-free opening of the strait, Iran's foreign ministry directly contradicted this, confirming that Tehran will actively collect navigation service and environmental fees from passing vessels. The U.S. military might was brought to bear, yet they exited the war with none of their core geopolitical aims achieved, leaving Iran with a massive new source of negotiating leverage. But the true failure of this sudden U.S. exit is the complete fracturing of its core regional alliance. While the U.S. administration rushed to finalize the deal digitally, its closest ally, Israel, slammed the agreement as a betrayal. Israeli far-right ministers openly denounced the deal, declaring they are absolutely not bound by it. Israeli Defense Minister Israel Katz officially announced that despite the U.S. withdrawal, Israeli forces will remain in Lebanon, Syria, and Gaza indefinitely. While Washington sued for peace to stabilize domestic inflation, their strategic partners are doubling down on an independent, prolonged campaign. The U.S. spent billions, suffered troop casualties, and depleted its global political capital, only to exit the conflict isolated, leaving its primary adversary economically enriched and in regulatory control of global shipping. The balance of power in West Asia has permanently shifted. Is this the definitive sign of a declining superpower, or a calculated retreat to prepare for a larger global conflict elsewhere? If you want to understand the hidden geographic realities shaping modern wars, make sure to subscribe to Geotech Frontier. Hit the notification bell, and drop your thoughts in the comments below. Did the US make the right call to exit, or was this a historic mistake? Let's discuss.